I am Ferdinand von Ayer. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Hi. I live. Let's do a bit of warm-up really quickly. Let's turn this on. It's a little bit chilly. I live. I haven't streamed in a while just because I haven't felt like it. And I've gotten slightly addicted to Sonic Advance Series ILs, which people don't really care about, but you know, that's how it is. Still having fun filling out, redoing all my ILs and improving them. Because my old ILs were like 7-8 years old, and I'm a lot better at all 3 games now than I was back then. Meanwhile, with you rusting this dumb category,
Stay focused.
which I offered for whatever reason to a marathon. I think it's called Flashfire. For Emery, I think. You don't remember. I should probably. But I'll be running this on Friday as well. I will be happy with a run that does not go over estimates. But I believe it's gonna be on Kizaron's channel. But yeah, I already made a mistake. All right, start this over. Oh, I have like 4 weeks of Sonic Advance ILs ready to go. With 2 ILs go every week, each weekday.
I'll give it my all. Much need. I'll cut through.
So yeah, I have a lot.
Stay focused.
Yep, off to a good start. I hope you're ready to see why a category that has a lot of improvisation. Like, I'm not even mean, but there's a lot of improvisation in this category, and what that means is lots of run killers everywhere, because that's ultimately what improvisation is in speedrunning. Run killers.
Ready and willing.
Okay, individual level runs.
Sure, pal.
Oh. You can see on my YouTube channel,
Stay focused.
which I should probably like have a command for that at some point, just because, why not? Yes, I just tossed the Sword of the Creator away because it's a bad weapon. Concoction.
Light cycle.
Try and stop it.
Ah. Okay. Dimitri, don't miss. Don't miss, Dimitri. Thank you.
I must keep aiming higher.
Yes, please get strength in these runs. That will be very nice. We'll need it. Okay. So I think this upcoming map really embodies how janky speedruns are and why they should not be compared to LTCs. If you've seen a Cindered Shadow speedrun, you know what's coming up. You know what's coming up if you've seen a Cindered Shadow speedrun. It's glorious. It is honestly freaking glorious. If I want a record, I have to beat my PB by 20 seconds because DeviYasi has a 24:28, I think. No real strat changes either. He just got lucky with like, I mean, like with that Cindered is all luck, obviously, and he executed the run well. But you just have to get really lucky, obviously, to finish a run, get minimal level ups in this chapter and so on. What are the rules for this category? Normal, casual, because it's faster. Alright, so the only route change I've found that saves time is equipping her with fire, which takes like a second and a half. Why? If she defaults to bolting, so if I gambit, I lose several seconds from my gambit boost. And the gambit boost doesn't help you in any way, because link attacks are bugged in this game, priority system. So, best to just equip her with fire so we don't get a gambit boost from her. In fact, it is actually technically faster to just unequip Byleth and gambit without a weapon, so that when we gambit with Dimitri, we don't get a gambit boost here either, which also saves time. But this does actually impact your consistency, because Dimitri does actually benefit from the gambit boost. His hit rate goes from 80 to 90, which by true hit that goes from 92 to 98. But I think I'm actually gonna unequip Byleth for a PB attempt, just because you have to go all out in this kind of category for like the 2-second time saves for less reliability. That's just how it is. Yeah, we got it. Okay, Happy, don't die. Pray, don't die. Thank you for not dying, Happy. Your run's dead if Happy dies, and now I have to tilt the camera down. Okay, we just lost 4 seconds, by the way, which it could be run ending, because we got a spawn of a Phantom here. Nothing you can do about it. You just lose time. So you have to punch him out of the way to Baltus. This is a time loss. Nothing you can do about it. Good category. But I hope you enjoy that improvisation of just flat time loss that you cannot do anything about. That could end your run. Because that's like 3 or 4 seconds of time loss right there. Nothing you can do about it. Okay. We pray. We pray. We pray. We pray. We pray. We pray. We pray that we get crits off screen. Okay, this is not looking good. He still has 1 health bar. Run just died. Run is very dead. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Being mindful.
Get some crits. Oh, okay, cool. And you don't want to auto-battle this either. You do not want to auto-battle if you end up on this turn, because everyone's just going to prioritize Elfric. So you have to just hope you get good positions with your other characters. Ideally, the run is finished here, but if this happens, your run's dead.
Perhaps.
Linhardt kill? Crit.
Careful.
So that's like a 30-40 second time loss, by the way. This category is so bad. But it has a lot of improvisation. So that means it's a good speedrun category, am I right? Hey. That's enough shitting on that. That's enough shitting on that pin's consumption. Okay. Let's actually try a practice run. And the good thing is that this is a very short category, so I can afford to do like 4 runs, 5 runs pretty easily. If I finish. Let's do female, because she's fun. Okay, I think we start timing here. Technically, male is better. Technically, only because of endgame. Because the only gameplay difference is Hilda's personal skill, which benefits Byleth. But like, there's like a less than 1% chance that matters. Because you're just relying on auto battle. Thanks, I'll need it. I will very much need it, because this category is honestly a complete shit show. By the way, normal casual mode. Normal casual mode. In fact, the easier the difficulty is, the harder the speedrun is, debatably, because you aren't expected to lose time from luck and stuff as much. Oh my god, I'm not used to that yet. Okay, not bad. Good enough. For a first D-Rust run. Okay, the run ends. This is a reset if we miss this. Okay, we did not miss that. I mean, this is effectively any percent Cindered Shadows. This is just the fastest category to do it. I'm sure someone will eventually rat hard mode. Wait, we have to heal Dimitri. This map is a defeat all bosses chapter, so we have to take out the 4 Ashen Wolves. That is a very good level up. Defense strength is always very good. Okay. Physic. Get everyone closer. Dimitri pushes forward a bit. Strength. Good. Strength defense. Good.
Ready and
Claude
ready.
here. Auto battle. Don't throw Dorky away. Happy's dead because we have retribution. Strength. Okay. Run might be dead. Claude has to get strength in his next level up in the next map, otherwise Run's probably dead. Because Claude's strength benchmarks are very tight.
Use caution.
That's not gonna kill me yet, so we'll wait on healing. Okay, strength and dex is good. Oh my god. We never really sacrificed Ash intentionally off the top of my head. Dex is good. Thank you for activating your crest. Okay, don't die. Good. We want his battalion to break, because that makes the menuing faster in the next map. So that's ideal. Okay. Time for the shit show.
Wow.
Okay! We lived! We got past Yuri! We got past Yuri! Yes! We actually got past Yuri. Holy shit. You have no idea how much of a shit show this map is. You have no idea how much of a shit show that map is. It is a fucking shit show. If Dimitri procs his crest, your run's over, because you're out of Silver Lance useless. If Yuri activates Aegis, your run's over, because you just didn't kill him. And he has like around a 30% chance to Aegis you, I think. It's higher if he activates Lucky 7. Often does not fail. It's probably like... You probably have like around a third of a chance to lose the run right at Yuri. Roughly, give or take. Which doesn't sound high, even especially since it's early, but... You have to realize you also have 6 more maps after that. And you also have to hope that Linhardt doesn't have to heal Dimitri much, because if Linhardt heals Dimitri much, he gets an extra level up, which is time loss. So you want to not heal much. You want to heal as little as possible. Which, I'm rusty, obviously, so I actually did an extra 1 more heal than I should have in that map. So, we'll see. Alright, so that map was not that terrible. This map is a shit show, so Claude needs 28 strength. Otherwise, we're losing time. He did not get strength on his first level up. Okay, so that's why I want our battalion to break, so we can do that menu a bit more quickly. Okay, Dimitri, runs dead if we lose like 10 seconds if we miss this.
I'll cut through.
73 hit. Congratulations. We didn't miss. We didn't lose the run to missing a 73. Okay, Constance and Happy have to die. If they don't die, you lose time. A lot of time. This is casual mode, so it's fine. So they're still alive if they die. Please die. Good. They did not die. We just lost a shit ton of time. So that's speedrunning in a nutshell. Let's improvise this here. So I need to move Claude up 3 up. That's a backup. Here.
Stay focused. You sure?
Oh yeah, here we can. Okay, Happy, please don't kill him. Thank you. Good. Dimitri needs to go up. Canto bug. Take advantage of it while we can. Save a bit of time. Byleth goes here. I don't really mind every map being C's, honestly. If there is an objective, in my opinion, that's okay for every map to be, in my opinion, that C's is good. But I do get that it gets tiring, exhausting, and repetitive, for sure. No matter what the objective is. I need you to heal up a bit.
Thanks.
Okay, Run just died, by the way. Run just died. We cannot... Claude, we just lost a turn on Claude. Because Claude didn't have enough strength to two-round that, so we need crits. We did not get the crits. So yeah, we are now completely blocked off with him. We just lost a shit ton of time. Nothing you can do about it. But I hope you enjoyed the improvisation. Okay, Dimitri doesn't have enough strength to one-shot these either. What about that benchmark?
It's your call.
Okay, Claude needs to dodge this mage, otherwise he's dead. Yeah, I think he needs to dodge. We are also low on Silverlance uses because we have to take 2 hits per grappler. Welcome to improvisation, by the way.
I'm at my limit.
Okay. This is actually really bad. 30 strength is the benchmark we need eventually. Thought I'm out of silver bows because this Claude's bad.
It's your call.
Yeah. Monster Blast for the crit. Nice Cresta Regan. Defense good, please. More defense. That's fine. Okay, chapter done. So that looked really fast. But just because even one thing went wrong, we just lost like almost a half minute. So that's Cindered Shadow speedrunning. So that's what happens if you run a category that has a lot of improvisation. The run's dead. But you know, it's good to finish runs, so. And it's a short run, so I might as well keep finishing.
Oh.
Yeah, the biggest thing that was really bad, well, there was 2 really big things that went wrong. 3 actually, no, yeah, there were 3 things that went wrong. Happy not dying, which isn't that big of a deal, if you know your backups. Claude not getting surrounded. Because Claude needs 28 strength to 4-hit KO an Armor Knight. 2 of those hits are with a 60-ish hit rate, by the way. So you have to land 2 60s in a row with Claude.
Excuse me.
If you miss either of those and you don't crit, you just lost like 20 seconds. So you have to land 2 Pokemon Thunders in a row right there. Dimitri did not have enough strength to one-shot those grapplers. So if any of those go wrong, your run's probably dead. His base strength growth is 40%. He's a Wyvern Rider in this game, in this category, so it's 50%. So he needs to gain 4 strength levels out of round 8, which is exactly average. Roughly 8 levels. 7 to 8 levels, I think. Because he needs 30 strength by chapter 5. Alright, if you thought all that was bad, this is the worst map, and this is easily the worst. This map is the worst map in the game. If we're speedrunning. It is so bad.
Give it my all.
Retribution up.
Thanks for that. I'll come through.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure thing.
Stay focused.
Okay, Violet, don't get hit. Just dodge Lamau. Okay, please don't miss. Please kill. Thank you.
Ready and willing.
Monster Blast, destroy that barrier. Need to move you a bit further.
Battle.
Heal, equip heal so you don't gain any experience when you tank that golem. Okay, Violet did some dodges, so that's nice. Okay.
Thanks for that. Oh no.
Wrong unit.
Battle.
Much needed. Stay focused.
Dodge, please. Okay, no damage. Good. Strength. This Dimitri is pretty screwed.
Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, she's been dodging pretty nicely, actually. Okay, so if you get hit by... there are 2 chances of a 30% gambit to hit you. Gambit Pilot here. 2 chances, I think. If either of them hit, your run's over. Violet can also die very easily, although we're getting very lucky in dodging everything. We are getting very lucky. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Casual mode. Okay. So that chapter, you might be wondering why I was complaining about this chapter being a shit show. It normally is. We got ridiculously lucky. Like, Violets will die like 2/3 of the time in this map, and or get rattled. It is really bad. Like, enemies have like around 40 hit on her, typically. Like 30 to 40 hit, and there's also like 2 gambits you have to dodge. The gambits are the run killer too. Like, if you get rattled, you're dead, and you just lost like at least 2 or 3 turns, which is like about a minute. Okay, welcome to the one map that is somewhat reliable in the run. Welcome to the one map in the run that is somewhat reliable. Although this Dimitri is pretty bad, so thinking emoji. We shall see. I mean, I complain about this category a lot, but I still love this game a lot, and I still find it fun for whatever reason. Prepare. Oh wait, Forge. Yeah, Forge. No. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this menu again. Okay. Your objective is to escape with everyone deployed. So we're gonna deploy nobody besides Dimitri. That's obviously way faster and easier.
I'll cut through.
Hope you enjoyed this boss music. Okay, thank you for getting strength. Dimitri needs 41 strength by chapter 6. Okay, Violet, please don't die. Thank you. Good, thank you for getting strength. We really want to kill Dark Bishops because they have Banshee. If Violet does get hit by Banshee here, it's not really that big of a deal. If you don't know what Banshee does, it lowers your movement. It's not really a big deal, actually, if you get hit by Banshee on this turn. Use Auto Battle to get Dimitri to move towards Violet. Why is Dimitri so slow? Paladin. But like, the good news is, this is one of few Fire Emblem speedruns where we do not give a shit about speed. The speed is useless on like pretty much everyone in this category, in the speedrun. Like, it is like, it's not useless, but it is the least useful stat on Dimitri, after probably Charm. Charm is definitely the least useful stat in the speedrun for Dimitri. For pretty much everyone that's relevant. Because like Dimitri, because like if he gets literally 0 speed level, he's gonna double everything he can, and anything he can't double, he's never gonna double anyways, even if he gets speed less. So it doesn't matter. Or he just one-shots them. That's the wrong target. I hope I don't get blocked. It's hilarious that this music is playing, because this is by far like the most calm map in the speedrun. The map that has the least going on. Strength, good.
I'll cut through.
Depends on the game. I think in most games you typically need to escape with your Lord to end the map. So it's effectively a seize map. Although in Thracia, you want to anyone you leave behind after your Leaf escapes is captured, which they're effectively dead, basically. So you want to escape with everyone besides Leaf first, and then escape with Leaf in Thracia. Conquest is the Fates is weird. Like escape maps in in Conquest or Fates in general, if it's the objective is seize, then anyone can seize. But if it's escape, then only Corrin can escape. So it's actually flipped in Fates. If I remember correctly. Oh, no. The stairs map, the mountain map in Conquest. Yeah, you need to escape with everyone in that map. Yes. Yes, you do. Okay. I thought you were talking about the stairs map where you kill Hinoka. Oh yeah, by the way, I hope you're excited for 2 to 3 minutes of constant load screens. No, I am not exaggerating. This is legitimately over 2 minutes of non-stop loads. Not non-stop, but lots of loads. Oh, I love this game. This game is so bad, but I still love this game so much. By the way, there was a bug there, by the way, that we just did. Basically, well, it's not really a bug, but basically you cannot, if you can press L to finish exploring in the monastery, or in this case, the abyss. But you cannot do that if you're pressing any other input, which is really stupid. You also cannot do that when there's any text in the lower left corner of the screen. So in that case where I exited the abyss, I had to open up the menu because the game was displaying the text of, "We are in the abyss," in the bottom left corner. So I literally could not do L finish exploring because that was blocked off. So I had to open up the menu to do that. Which could be debatably a bug, maybe not. Or just sloppy programming, I don't know. Okay. Gameplay. I think that's it. Yeah, this map is unfortunately very anti-girls. Unfortunately, because all the female units are useless except Byleth in this map.
Stay focused.
Unfortunately. Well, I typically use male Byleth, but yeah, female Byleth in this case, so that is nice. Don't miss. Thank you. Oh yeah, Baltus needs a strength level up, which he did get, so we can go around that meter at least, so that's nice.
Ready and willing.
Okay, yeah, we need to use some. I do not have enough uses on that. Shoot.
Ready and willing.
We need a crit. 7% crit? Okay. Let's do this instead.
Sure thing.
I was not. If Claude had one more strength, he'd be able to do it with the steel level. We did not. So, I need. Okay, these are different RNs. I can go for a 7% crit. Nope. Let's try this then. I hope you're enjoying this improvisation, by the way. We can Monster Blast to 17% crit. That didn't work. Okay, let's try this then.
Cut through.
Okay,
Ready and willing.
it's Monster Blast. 17%. Nope, didn't work. This is Fire Emblem improvisation that people really want to see when they complain about RNG manipulation. Nope, didn't get it. All right. I am out of options, I think. Yep, there's no backup. No backup for that. I am out of options. Welcome to Cindered Shadow speedrunning. There's no backup for that except reset and for just repair the silver bow, which I could have done, to be fair. Wait, I forgot something. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I should. I guess in a marathon kind of setting, I need to just keep an eye on the silver bow uses in case I need Claude to use it, and then just repair it if I need to. But like, if Claude gets super strength screwed, the run obviously would be completable technically, but you would lose minutes because killing that boss on turn 1 is so important. Killing that guy in the top left corner is so important because killing him triggers an event that rattles every unit on the map, every enemy unit. And if I don't do that, then I'm effectively have to resort to playing the game casually. Which is improvisation, but technically. Which is what people want to see, I guess, if you want to see me play the game slowly. Okay, let's do this. Good, good, good. That was pretty good. Alright, let's hope for a better Dimitri and Claude. Let's go. Okay, don't miss. 92% chance. Thank you. If Dimitri dodges, that would be nice. did not dodge. Unfortunately.
I'm
Strength and defense is good. Okay, also bosses has a 2% chance to crit Dimitri. If that happens, you run instead. Very good level. Oh yeah, Edelgard did something off screen, by the way, if you didn't notice. She used the Gambit, which is actually quite handy in that auto battle. So that's actually really nice. Strength is good. No, otherwise not a great level up.
ready and willing.
We want a door key for the escape map. Strength. Dex. Okay.
I'm at my limit.
Strength, Dex, defense.
I
Okay, good. Very good level.
thanks. Use caution. I
Okay, Dex and defense is good. Alright, will chat see why this map is a shit show? Or will Yuri cooperate? It's a win-win either way. Okay, we got through Yuri. Chat will not see why that map is a shit show. This map is a shit show. That actually went pretty well. That was actually pretty good. It's the Claude not getting strength is gonna be a problem. Non-speed. It's just my favorite Ashen Wolf's character. Probably Happy, honestly. I mean, I like all four of them really. I would typically say like if you want to get the paid DLC, well, 1, it's not worth it. 2, don't get it for the story. And 3, the best reason to get the DLC is to play as the Ashen Wolves in the main game, because the game. The Cindered Shadow side story, while I still enjoy it, it is very, I don't want to say lazy, but it's lazy. No offense, it's lazy. But the amount of effort they put into like the supports, the voice acting in the main game for the Ashen Wolves characters, and what they can learn, and all that, I think that adds quite a bit. And I think that's very fun. And that's the main reason to get the DLC, not the side story. Honestly. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay, don't miss.
I'll cut through.
73 hit. Thank you. That's an 85% chance to hit. Good level. Nice. Okay, Ash does something useful. With 100 hit on an enemy on an avoid tile. Dang it. Ash is actually really good in this mode because he has hit plus 20 and a sniper. So he's very accurate. He's very... Of course. She didn't die again. And Dimitri got rattled. Hooray.
Sure, pal.
Less lag, yeah. I just do this all the time because it's so much. This is better to do it. This is better to do this. There's no reason not to. So it always bothers me whenever I watch like a casual playthrough because no one does that. That just loses me a lot of time to have to use restore from the extra menuing. Okay. We need to get Dimitri on this tile before we trigger the next set of reinforcements, which is why I'm putting off killing this guy. I'd like to move Dimitri up there. I did not Canto Bug. I want to Canto Bug there, but I did not. Just didn't have the right number of tiles remaining. Well, Dex defense is good. Really wish you got strength, but you know, that's okay. Good, strength, okay. Strength and res is good. Strength and speed, okay. Well, speed's not super relevant, but still. We take those. I want to use concoction you.
Thanks.
Okay, If we miss, this run's probably dead. We did not miss. Congratulations. Yeah, so that's what's supposed to happen. Don't miss. We missed. Rip time. We just lost about 15 seconds. Okay, don't miss. Thank you. Favorite route? Probably either Crimson Flower or Azure Moon. One of the two at this point. Not Verdant Wind. Like, I love Claude. And I love using Claude. There's Verdant Wind's still very fun, but the routes just become a bit much, I'll say, in terms of unreliability. Lack of reliability. Which I'll go back and do at some point, but yeah. Alright. X is good. I wish you really need to hit 30 strength, Claude. Dimitri's getting strength and defense. Good. Crest, thank you. I actually use a combat art there, not because it helps with killing, but because there's a chance of Claude healing himself. The crest. Okay. That actually went pretty well. It wasn't amazing. There was one time I had to Divine Pulse, hence the time loss. But it still didn't go too badly. Like, I could have saved like another 10 seconds if Claude didn't miss, but it can't be helped. I liked Golden Deer the most, but from a speedrun, I definitely prefer Azure Moon and Crimson Flower. Like, the Golden Deer just kind of became really unreliable, and hit rates are terrible, hilariously enough, even though you have Claude. Because you don't have a good... in part 2, Battalion doesn't give you any hit, and you don't have your accuracy ring in the Verdant Wind route. So Claude has like 20, 25, 30 less hit than Edelgard and Dimitri, hilariously enough. But I mean, they're still fun, though. So. Chapter 3. Okay, we just by the way, this run is not glitchless. We just bumped into a glitch where we couldn't open up the menu to finish exploring, so we had to open up the main menu to finish exploring. Debatably not a glitch, but it's debatable. Okay, chapter 3. Here we go, Byleth. What was Byleth's level up? I think she got strength defense. Oh, he in this case. Which, you know, is good. Okay. You. Let's go.
Yep.
I'll give it my all. Thanks for that. I'll cut through.
And as much as I trash on this category for how unreliable it is, I still also enjoy this category a lot. It has much less downtime than the main categories, and it's a much shorter category. So it's a much more compact, I guess, category. So dense. There's a lot more going on with it, despite how much of a shit show it is. Less loads, just because you don't have to worry about the monastery and the calendar. Don't miss. Thank you.
Ready and willing. It's your call.
Didn't level up from that, unfortunately.
Battle.
Kind of want Claude to get a level up from that, but oh well. I mean, deck luck is good.
Thank you.
Used concoction. Miscalculated that.
I'll never.
Good level. Actually, I don't know. That wasn't really that good of a level. Just strength, which I'll always take. Okay, Violet, please don't die. Well, he has Vantage now, but... Oh, Run died. Run is dead. Okay. Good category. Burn an RN? Hope for the best. But I hope you appreciate this improvisation of just burn an RN and try again.
We must.
Okay, it worked. It did not work. Never mind. We got rattled. Let's do the same thing again. More improvisation.
It's your call.
Because people complaining about not seeing improvisation in RNG manipulated speedruns. I hope this is what you like seeing. Just try and try again and hope for the best. Or reset. Because I might have to resort to that. Okay, well let's try again.
The sun.
Use the bolting, burn some RNs. Now let's hope for the best again. I hope you like this improvisation that you're saying here. You can tell I am having a field day just shitting on people who shit on RNG manipulation.
Be mindful.
Okay, it worked! Woo! It worked. Yay! I hope that was very exciting improvisation that you saw.
Careful now. Close.
Alright, well that recording's not going anywhere. Oh my god, an extra level up. I know I'm definitely beating a dead horse with this. I don't give a fuck. Because over the past month, I've seen even more comments shitting on RNG manipulation, and I've had enough of it.
Look.
So I do not care that I am being a dead horse. I'm gonna be completely honest. Because it gets exhausting to deal with those people. Now, to a degree, obviously, to a degree, I completely understand, oh, this run's kind of manipulated. I don't really like seeing it. And, it's a different kind of run. I don't blame anyone for that, really. But saying something like, I really wish it wasn't manipulated because I like seeing improvisation, or I really want to see a marathon run where it has a chance of being mercy killed. Why do people get back? Because it's the same thing over and over again, which is really silly if you think about it, because if you're watching a marathon run, you're only seeing it once, right? So it's not like it really matters as much in that case. Forge. And the nature of Fire Emblem speedruns, the non-manipulated Fire Emblem speedruns, is you do a strat, you either have a flowchart of backups, which is not improvisation, or you reset and try again. That's basically what Fire Emblem speedruns, most of it is. That's not manipulation. So in other words, it's not even that as different from manipulated runs as people think. There's exceptions, obviously, but the general rule is you want to be doing the same thing over and over again anyways, even if it's not manipulated. And if something doesn't work out, then you either have a flowchart of backups or you reset, or Divine Pulse, or just try again. And that's just the reality of Fire Emblem speedruns, and now the nature of Fire Emblem speedrun strats as a whole. I think a lot of it is just that,
Use caution.
a lot of it is just that people when people hear about Fire Emblem speedruns in online communities, they just kind of think, oh, it's gonna be like a very fast Let's Play kind of attitude. And then when they see RNG manipulation and glitches, they get very bent out of that, and it's because it's not what people expect. Which, I mean, to a degree is understandable.
I'll cut through.
It's definitely a very big, what's it called? A lot of the fan bases, online communities, is just not familiar with the concept of speedruns as a whole, because it is very standard and normal for speedruns in general. Just use anything at your disposal instead of restricting yourself. Whereas a lot of Fire Emblem fans are used to doing restricted playthroughs or LPCs and stuff like that, which are very different, obviously. But that's okay though. It's just a different kind of thing. Oh hey Mecha, yeah, world record. But that, I think a lot of that misconception's definitely been cleared out. So you don't see as much of it nowadays, thankfully. I actually don't really. I guess I'm definitely. Obviously, I'm biased, but I don't really see much of it for Pokemon as much. At least Pokemon speedruns. RNG manipulation in Pokemon speedruns is absolutely a very major thing. And it's a thing half the games. But I'm also not a Pokemon speedrunner, so I don't really see as much of the dislike for it. Okay. Let's just percent Ren. Oh god. I think I tried to cancel bug already in chapter 2. I failed because I didn't have the right amount of movements. But yeah, there's always going to be some degree of a disconnect between that, which, as long as people are open to it, it's fine. Speaking of chapters that are shit shows, chapter 5, oh god. Okay, did Claude hit 30 strength? I don't remember if he hit 30 strength. 30 strength, not 3 strength. He did. Oh yeah, I hope you're excited for 2 minutes of loads. But, you know, the thing is, like, even though I give this category a lot of crap, it's still enjoyable, I think, because it's so short. And also, there's nowhere near as much downtime as, like, the standard 3 Houses speedruns. It's just so nice. It's just, you just get into the action a lot more quickly. Relatively speaking, I should say. So... yeah, I'm kind of interested in like at least learning about the Dracia speedruns now that you're here, Mute, because Dracia, to my understanding, I've only played the game once. I'm not familiar with it at all, but to my understanding, Dracia has like a lot of, it has some manipulation, but not really because it's based off of a table of RNG seeds that you have to figure out from there. To my understanding. It's like 1% manipulated, but yeah, okay, yeah. I have not actually watched it run. I've like heard about it, but I've only played Dracia relatively recently. I know genealogy is completely manipulated. Like, you know, it doesn't take a genius to know it's completely manipulated. It's really easy to tell when you play casually, especially since genealogy it has a feature to autosave every turn, and you can tell that the seed is RNG is very static. Like, even more so than the GPU ones. Okay. Where are you again? Yeah, this. Yeah, I'm sure once you play genealogy enough, you get to that point where you just start seeing those RNG seeds. Same with Sacred Stones. Like, in Sacred Stones, like, your first turn in the prologue will always be a crit with Erica. Yeah, okay, we got 30 strength, which is ideal because that means you can use a Steel Bow plus.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, don't miss, please. Thank you. Okay, oh yeah, by the way, Elfric's gonna get a kill. Why? He has no experience. Because he's a green unit. So he can't level up. So we want to give him an extra kill if we can help it. Yeah, the genealogy is even more manipulatable than GB Fire Emblems. Like, your cursor movement doesn't affect it in genealogy. The way you would burn RNs in genealogy is through the arena, which you have access to in your castle at pretty much any time. Bird's dead, so we can have Balthus move earlier, which is nice. And then... okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll Monster Blast. Bruh.
Ready and willing.
Bruh. Wait. That was a 93 hits. Okay, so my logic was that I was just gonna... so what I did before where Claude died is I just did this with the normal attack, and this uses up 3 random numbers. And it hits, and he died. So I was gonna use Monster Blast because Claude has a crest for combat arts, meaning this would burn 4 random numbers. But because he misses, a random number is not burned anyways for crit. So we're burning the same number of RNs anyway. So I'm technically RNG manipulating now. He's probably dying here. Probably. Yep. I figured. I just wanted to flex knowledge muscles on that. Okay.
Ready and willing.
So instead of that, I don't think I can really do anything. Well, I can curve. Oh yeah, I can curve shot. Yeah, I can curve shot. Because that will actually. Easy, easy. All right, there we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and go plot up a bit because kind of needs it. So we want to prioritize killing the assassins with gambits because you can't really kill them in enemy phase because they'll just gambit you. Crit? Nope. Okay.
What?
Good level up. That doesn't really matter anymore. All right, Dimitri, don't die. 42 strength is the benchmark we want to hit. Okay, good. Good crits. Thank you for a crest proc. We need that. Why did it? Oh, that mage is in a very annoying spot because I want to kill this guy immediately because he has a gambit, but I can't do that now. So I want to back off so I don't get rattled. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. I do not want to move off this in range of that mage. Can't counter that. Okay. Now I'll punch you. Everyone else should be dead, probably? Yeah, okay.
Use caution.
Go after you.
I'm at my limit. Quite hot.
I do not want to go. Okay. Okay. Hey, Rancor, how's it going? Okay.
Use caution. Just
And he gets a crest proc, of course. That's actually a problem, because we might... You see the problem? You see the problem with getting Dimitri's crest? That we need every use of the Steel Lance Forge. So, we just lost more time because I need to repair it. You know, with all this crap that happened in Chapter 5, I'm glad it happened on a dead run. I'm glad it happened on a dead run. Well, okay, typically I can Divine Pulse it, because usually killing the boss is not the last action in this map. But, because Dimitri got blocked off from killing one of the Armor Knights, since the mage decided to be dumb, it took me an extra turn to kill the boss. But although, like, even if that happened on the not last turn, I wouldn't have Divine Pulse for it, because it just costs way too much time to Divine Pulse. So, it is what it is. So I think I'll just go ahead and repair the Silver Lance then. I don't have money for it though, so I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Sell bullions. Like, money is an actual issue in Cindered Shadows, not because you don't have it, but because getting any more money just costs a lot of time. But I kind of don't have a choice. Pair Silver Lance. Okay. Okay, this map is actually kind of cool.
stay focused.
Because, like, your objective is to get a unit on all these 4 red tiles. They cannot be dash and wolves for story reasons, by the way. So you have to get your main group of units up to those
I'll give it my all.
positions. And I forgot to Retribution. This is actually kind of a cool map,
Who, me?
in my opinion. Although it's a little annoying because there are a lot of Siege Tome users, which is why Retribution is kind of important.
I'll cut through.
Oh, I forgot to use this. I forgot to fall back. Rip. I forgot to fall back. It's a good thing this is D-Rust. Practice. Alright, so those are all Siege Tome users, but Violet just killed all of them with Retribution. Okay, that is actually really bad. It's 3 attack, 43. Can I still kill? I can still kill. I can still kill. I can still kill. Yeah, I can still kill Alfric, so we're fine. We're fine. We can barely kill him. I can barely kill Alfric, so it's fine. You need 40 strength to kill Alfric with the Silver Lance. The battalion we just lost is plus 3 attacks. So we effectively have 40 strength right now, which is exactly enough for the Silver Lance. Feel that useful. Oh yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I have not used that yet. Is it? It says 3, so unless the stats here only display level 1 for whatever reason after it breaks, which I believe in, honestly. Okay, Dimitri, don't kill him, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You're talking about the battalion you started with. Yeah, no, I swapped his battalion for this upcoming map. Yeah, there's a battalion swap I do in Chapter 5 for 2 reasons. 1, I want Blaze for Chapter 5 instead of Assault Troop, and 2, it lines up nicely for the last map. So the last map's actually pretty cool, at least the first turn, because it's kind of a puzzle to piece out how can I break the boss's barriers as soon as possible, because there are 9 barriers you have to break. And we don't really have many mobility options either, and the boss kind of starts far away, so we kind of are very limited. Claude can't do anything to the boss's barriers. Well, he can destroy one tile, but he can't really gambit him because he flies, and flying's actually not that great in this category for this boss because you can't use any offensive gambits. Well, not good offensive gambits when you fly. Yeah, fun fact. Constance, I took some time to equip Constance with the fire so we don't get a gambit boost because it costs time. Doesn't even give us any extra hit anyways. Although I also forgot to do this. Well, I wanted to do this, so we don't get a gambit boost with Dimitri. It's a loss of reliability because we lose 10 hit out of it, but it saves like 2-3 seconds. And we hope we don't die. Okay, good job, Happy, for not dying. So we broke in like half the barriers with those gambits. Unfortunately, we got unlucky, so we have to kill this guy here with Balthus manually, and we just lost like 5 seconds. But we can still do this, though. And then after he's out of the way, you can have Happy go here and use her gambits to break all the barriers. And then the boss is stunned. And then YOLO. And we pray. This strat is so stupid, and it's also so satisfying. The annoying thing is that Byleth and Balthus, 2 of our heavy hitters, will prioritize the Elfrics. So like your damage output is on the actual boss is not as great as it should be. But it's way too slow to manually move them. But we should be good because the boss is on their last health bar. Did Linhardt just get a kill? Oh, no, that's an Edelgard kill. Yeah, that's an Edelgard kill. Nice. There was one time where Linhardt got MVP. Linhardt actually got MVP once, so it was pretty funny. Okay, let's do another run. That is the really nice thing about this category. I can just chug out runs. Let's do female for now. Okay. What's the problem with Balthus and Hearts in the Shadows again? I know he has a really bad spell list because LOL. All he knows is heal, if I remember correctly. That might be why I was very underwhelmed by him in my Cindered Shadows playthrough and thought he wouldn't be that great in the main game. I need to give him another shot in the main game, honestly. Like, I tried using him once in Maddening. He just... I mean, like, I wasn't super familiar with how to take advantage of King of Brawling, but he also just didn't turn out well. I definitely need to give him another shot, though. Okay. God. I want to reset, but that's not that much time lost in the first place, so whatever. Okay,
I'll
Retribution.
give it my all.
Thanks.
Don't
I'll
miss.
cut through.
Congratulations, you didn't miss the 92% chance. I think it's less than 15 HP actually. If I remember correctly, the heal formula is like magic divided by 2 plus 8, something like that. The boss is like 10 magic, so it's, I think it's even less.
I'm at my limit.
Come to think of it.
Dimitri got critted. Dimitri just got critted on. It's a 2% chance. I'm at my limit. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot. I'm at my limit. Especially since, like, you want to minimize how often you have Linhardt heal Dimitri. So you don't want to heal Dimitri every possible opportunity, because 1, that's time loss with animations and moving him, and 2, optimally you can finish a run without Linhardt ever leveling up, which we almost did in the previous run. It's just that then Linhardt decided to actually hit the boss and get a level up. But like if we heal like 2 or 3 more times than like minimum, like if you heal a little bit too much with Linhardt with Physic, then he'll get an extra level up, which you don't want. I forgot what to do there for a second. Okay. Someday, someone's gonna come along and get a Cindered Shadows world record without doing any of those ability swaps that cost like 7 or 8 seconds. Someone's gonna do it eventually for that time loss and to save time but cut down even more reliability. But today will not be that day for me. I will not be that person. Please don't 2% crit me again. That's like the least useful level up possible. Well, actually, no, it could have been Speed Charm. I'd rather have HP Charm than Speed Charm.
Ready and willing.
I need to...
Thanks for that.
Okay, Strength Index is good. Iron Lance. Claw, that's not strength. Okay, Dimitri got a crit. He cannot one-round those Armed Fortress Knights without the 32 strength, I think. So that's a bit of a problem, but I think we're fine for now. Yeah, this Dimitri's not doing too hot on strength at the moment. I think he got like 1 strength level out of 4. Thanks for the crest. Oh yeah, you told me. Ugh, rattled. And now I can't unhear that. Linhardt saying rattled. Ugh. Now Retribution ran out, so we want to use a Javelin so we can counterattack all these mages, and we... Strength again. Okay. That's good.
Use caution.
There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! I was waiting for that. There it is. There's the device. Oh yeah, I can't gambit him.
Thanks for that.
Alright, try again.
Wow.
There it is again! Woo!
I'm at my limit.
I roll different RNs for that, by the way, because Physic with Linhardt burns at a random number thanks to
I'll
his
cut
crest.
through.
Okay. There's no backup except run away. That's the only thing I can do. Just run away and hope for the best. And and Silver Lances are very tight, so I'm just gonna chuck Javelins. Run away here. Control R is a good backup. Oh wait, Yuri's on an avoid tile. YOLO!
Shaman.
No!
Use caution.
That was adorable.
I'll cut through.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why I used Tempest Lance. I should have used Night Kneeler because of accuracy. I think. Oh no! I know I used Tempest Lance because he didn't have enough strength to Night Kneeler. Like he was one short, and then Dimitri got a strength level. So yeah, because you need 32 strength to Night Kneeler. Wait. Oh wait, my notes say I used the Steel Lance to Tempest Lance Yuri. Okay. I've been using Silver Lance when derusting, but I didn't realize until now that my notes say I use a Steel Lance. I should do that because the Steel Lance uses are not tight. The Silver Lances are. Yeah, I need 29 strength to Steel Lance Tempest Lance Yuri, and I need 32 strength to Night Kneeler. Yeah, I should just stick with that then. So, the ideal situation is that your battalion breaks just before going for Yuri, so that you don't have to manually go through the replenish battalions menu, because that's a little bit faster for the game to prompt you when your battalions are broken. The bad news about that is, if your battalion is broken and you get Yuri'd, then the best backup to do on Yuri is to gambit him and rattle him. But if your battalion is broken, you can't do that, so... which I was defaulted to doing, and I'm like, wait a second, my battalion's broken. Crap. That's unfortunate. There we go, see, that menu. Okay. Okay, Dimitri, don't miss.
I'll cut through.
75 hit. Why? Why? The crest! The crest! What? The crests are to blame! Oh, yeah, Claude, get a good level up now. Gosh. Okay, and of course Happy doesn't die again. I want her to die. It's casual mode, by the way, they don't actually die. Because it's a lot faster for her and Constance to be dead. Good level up. We just lost time in chapter 5. Violet. This way, you here. I don't think it matters too much, because I want to swap to the fresh Silver Lance here anyways. That's a problem, actually. I can't to bug that. Crit? Oh, wait a second, that's a steel bow. Yeah, silver bow should kill.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, okay. You have to kill, you want to kill him after moving Dimitri up there, so that these reinforcements spawn around Dimitri. But like, if you don't move Dimitri before doing that, then you can't get him into that spot.
Stay focused.
Okay, Dex is good. Strength, please. That's... okay. He's feeling very Dimitri.
I'll cut through.
You'll break through by breaking all of your weapons. Gosh. No, the crests are literally to blame. Okay, don't miss, please. Okay. If you miss that, your run's probably dead. Oh, wait, Cloud doesn't have enough strength, does he? Does he have enough strength? I think 27's enough to 4-shot, if I remember correctly. Oh, benchmark's better. Yeah, you need 27 strength, or else you're probably dead. But I need to mount here to 2-shot here, because I don't have enough strength to 1-shot when dismounted. Good level. We should cut that earlier, but that's okay. Okay, sure. Okay, Canto bug. Prevent the Canto prompt. Save time. Please get strength. I mean, that's a good level up, but that's not strength. Please get strength. Okay, strength and dex. Good, good. 2 stats that matter on Claude right now. Hey, Crest of Regan, healing himself. I forgot to move Violet left. Shoot. Yeah, I was supposed to move Violet left. I forgot to move her one more time. Okay, dex is good, but kind of needs strength.
I will prevail.
Okay, well. Crap. Okay, let's just undo that. Because that was all my mistake. We might as well do this. Because we've got a convenient Crest to Regan there.
Stay focused.
Oh, Violet can't. Oh. Yeah, Violet can't reach. Avoid tile. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that Paladin's gonna. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, no, the Paladin took the Void Tile anyways. That would make sense. Can I rupture heaven here? If she hit.
Sure thing.
Hey! Nosferatu kill! Yeah! Nosferatu for the win. Let's go. Yeah, I'm like very mixed on Cindered Shadows. I enjoy it, unironically. I still like it and enjoy it, but I honestly cannot say it is worth the DLC at all, really. Just especially with how much, how many, to put it nicely, development shortcuts he took with it, and lack of effort into it. Like I said it earlier in the stream, like if you were to buy the paid DLC, the best reason to get it will be to play as the action wolves in the main game, in my opinion. Like that's where you would get your bang for a buck, because the maps in the Cindered Shadows are, but they have a lot of supports. They're really fun units, honestly, in my opinion, and have a good unit feel to them with their quotes and stuff. Adorable. Good voice acting, fun combat arts, fun spells. Okay, chapter 3. Let's go, chapter 3. You. Let's go.
I'll give it my all.
Well done.
I'll cut through.
Steel Lance, yeah, that was a good
Sure
decision.
thing.
Mash. Thankfully, it defaults to buy list, so you don't have to do any extra menuing there.
Stay focused.
Okay. Okay. Good level up. I'm gonna want to repair a Silver Lance.
You must.
Excuse me.
Ready and willing.
Monster Blast, destroy that barrier.
Battle.
Linhardt's gonna tank that golem because he takes no damage from it because of resistance. And he's gonna have no weapon equipped, so he doesn't get any level ups. Oh wait, I need to heal you, Physic.
Thank you.
That golem in the upper right corner is gonna start going after Linhardt, which is what we want. Linhardt's just gonna tank it. Dex unlock is nice, but I wish he got strength.
Look.
Send the Spellbrick, keep the convoy. That's the entire reason why I'm moving Byleth, because she has access to the convoy, so we can do the convoy work with the Spellbreak key. Really, pretty clever strat, honestly. A lot of the majority of the base route you see is developed by Claris, who's done a lot of work with Three Houses as a whole, really. So, congratulations, Byleth, you did not get rattled or die. Can't debug. Yo, nice level up. That's a very good level up. Strength, Dex, and Luck are the most important stats for Byleth, just because we want as much crit on her as possible, too. I like and dislike it, I guess. I think it did a decent job of, I guess, immersion, I suppose, for lack of a better word. But when you replay it again, you're just like, ugh. And then there's also the music. You're just like, ugh, really? So I'm like very mixed on it, I suppose. Okay. Forge. Oh wait, repair first. Forge. And I forgot I want to repair. Dimitri. So Lance. Oh my god. Controller. Yeah, the loads are certainly a thing. They're a lot worse in the main game, by the way. Overall.
Stay focused.
Go 4 down, not 5 down. You want to keep out of range of the Banshee mages. I forgot to replenish battalions. Well. Oh well. Strength index is good. You're good. Yeah, that's a problem. Might be it's not as big of a deal in this map, but could be, could be a problem, I guess. We'll see. Yeah. Wait, reminder that if you play 3 houses, you play Fire Emblem Warriors, because this is a Fire Emblem Warriors game in terms of the engine it runs on. Like literally. I believe there's like actually a Hyrule Castle map in this game's code, something like that.
Use caution.
Use caution, I'm at my limit. All 3 recent Fire Emblem games are Warriors games, technically, yes.
I'll cut through.
I do not like thinking of it that way. Alright, Dimitri. Yeah, Dimitri's broken battalion is
Use caution.
kind of a problem right now, not gonna lie. Let's get on that aboard now. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but we'll see. Should have attacked the Fortress Knight. Yeah! Oh, man.
Stay focused.
Your support is appreciated.
Your support is appreciated. Okay, we can do this. And we can have him escape here. The problem is it's going to take an extra turn for Byleth to get there, because every tile that Byleth moves counts. Oh, no, the split names are a meme. I had split names because to make fun of the fact that this game just recycles maps a ridiculous amount. This category, I should say. Yeah, this is why you don't want to take an extra turn because of those Pegasus Knights. Let's run here, I guess.
Stay focused.
I'll cut
Well.
through.
Eh? I attacked the wrong one, but it's okay. We got a crit. Okay. Just killing these for safety. You know, Dimitri's kind of almost dead. He's kind of at his limit. Yeah, in Cindered Shadows, there are only 2 original maps in this entire campaign. Only 2. Chapter 1, which is rehashing this map, by the way, it's exactly the same map. And Chapter 2, which is the terrible giant route map. All other maps in this category, in this route, is a rehash or recycle, a lazy one. The only map I'm willing to give, I'm like not gonna criticize on that, is Chapter 7. Because Chapter 7 is a clever reuse of the Monastery Cathedral, but it is technically a recycled map because it is literally the Monastery Cathedral, exactly the same thing. So like that one's definitely kind of more of a clever reuse of assets rather than just a blatant lazy one. It's the same idea as how Miklon's chamber in chapter 5 of the main game uses the same assets as the Empire camp before time skip in Crimson Flower. Like, it's the same location, and I think that's also another clever reuse of assets.
So,
Commentating class. Yeah, feel free to. Typhoon Carter actually has been doing a Path of Radiance LTC with 100% growth. That's been pretty cool, and he actually asked me to do some commentary for Clash and the map after that with him. So that was a good time. Excited to see the ending of it. Oh, hey, Frodo, how's it going? Cool guy.
That crumbly old.
Oh yeah, by the way, this portion of the run is like literally 2 to 3 minutes of non-stop loading screens. Oh yeah, I forgot to split. So yeah, that link right there should be his YouTube channel, so I definitely recommend checking him out if you like watching commentated LTCs and stuff. I think that's the correct link. I just like rushed it. Or that's the playlist link, yeah. But definitely recommend looking at that. And the entire thing is also commentated. Okay, time for the battalion swap. Hopefully I remember how to do this. And actually replenish battalions. You... Okay, do this.
Sure thing.
Claude has 30... 20,
Ready and
oh!
willing.
That's a problem. That's also a problem! It doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. I have to get a crit anyways. He can't kill with the... He wouldn't have been able to kill with the silver bow anyways. Not gonna lie, I legitimately have no backup if he can't kill that boss. Like, he's one strength short of being able to kill with a silver bow, if this was repaired. So you actually can't kill him without a crit. But we got it anyway, so, you know,
I'll give
whatever.
it my all.
It worked out.
I'll cut through.
Now don't miss. Thank you. Also, bosses needs a strength level up to one-round this, which we did not get, so we're losing time. I forgot to move up, frick. Shoots. I'm gonna Divine Pulse that. That actually changes quite a bit. Yeah, that changes quite a bit, actually. Yeah, because you will ideally kill the bird here, but Balthus needs the strength level up. One round without a crit. The first health bar. Losing time because of that.
Cut through.
Gambit, don't miss.
Not so fast.
Okay, Gambit, don't miss. Thank you. I'm just gonna throw that one out.
Let me at him. Yeah. Sure thing. Ready and willing. Battle. Thanks.
stay focused.
Good crit. So, like, we really would need Bile to get some crits on these Fortress Knights. If she gets crits on these Fortress Knights, that saves a lot of time. It just helps out a lot, so. Crit? Nope. Forest. Kill you. Because you have Gambit. Skip the heal, we don't need it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. We can still kill you at least.
I'm at my limit.
Okay,
Use caution.
get at this one round.
I'm at my limit. Battle.
Yeah, definitely prioritize healing Dimitri. I consider using Restore on Violet, but it's just not gonna work. Dodge? Oh, Crust of Flames is nice. And wait. Hopefully Violet doesn't die. And hopefully Dimitri doesn't die. Okay.
Stay focused.
That's it. Okay.
Let me at him.
That's annoying.
Just.
Good job, Ash. Good job, Ash. Does Dimitri's limit exist? I mean, he's been at his limit so often in this run, so I imagine it exists. Probably. Oh, you meant the math term. Nice. I haven't heard about the limit term for math in quite a while. So, been a while since I've studied calculus stuff. I've used calculus in pretty much every year in college. So like if I had to like do an integral or something, I'd probably still be able to pick it up. But yeah, very important subject in general. Very useful. If, assuming you're going into some science engineering field. Okay, so this map's actually kind of one of the cooler ones in the speedrun, at least.
Stay focused.
Just stay focused and okay. I did not. I need to stop forgetting to retribution. Ah, keep forgetting. Like it's not hard for me to just go to the last unit. I just need to like do this. Who, me?
I'll give it my all.
Much
I keep forgetting to do
cut
that.
through.
Steel lance equipped, yes.
Stay focused.
Fall back.
Ready and willing.
I keep forgetting we're gonna have to press R 2 times to get to Hilda. One time this time. That's a slight problem. That is a slight problem. I don't think he's gonna kill. Yeah, nope.
Like Psycho 2.
Hit!
The bill has...
Wait, that doesn't kill. Wait a second. I'm trying to remember what my backup is for this. Yeah, okay.
The bill.
I forgot he's in range. I haven't done this backup in a really long time, so I think I can do this.
The bill has...
Go after Dimitri. Hopefully he doesn't miss. I forgot he heals. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I forgot he heals, so that actually didn't matter.
You sure?
Okay.
Stay focused.
Well, not much I can do about it except YOLO, I guess. I don't have Retribution active anymore. Oh, well.
Okay.
I'm at my limit.
So yeah, it's fine for Dimitri to die. Just go for that. Why not? Fine for Dimitri to die, and I want him to be a Lurfail Frick. So let's fall back with everyone else. For the best. Good. Okay, and Violet, please don't die. Alright, That was certainly a backup, kind of. Maybe not. Okay, crit?
I have not butted.
Okay! Good backup strats. Just go for a crit. I still had Constance nearby debolting him if he didn't crit. So I did think about that. So like, as long as Constance debolting. So if Byleth didn't get a crit with the double attack, then not happy. Constance did 5 damage, so that would have been enough to finish him, assuming she hit. Which wouldn't be as bad because she has a linked attack with Byleth, but still. By the way, my estimate for my marathon run on Friday's 30 minutes. Don't tell Emre. Don't tell Emre.
Oh.
God, this run was a complete shit show. Like, so much went wrong. You know, that's how it be sometimes. Also says bolting equipped, I think, so yeah.
Sally forward.
Stay
Oh, he had
focused.
fire equipped, never mind. Oh well. Want to avoid the Gambit Boost animation because it costs time, so. I keep forgetting to unequip Violet here. Skip this. Okay. Don't give me bad spawns. Don't give me bad spawns. Alright. Good night, Rangor. Thanks for chilling a bit. Don't give me bad spawns. Okay, we didn't get a bad spawn. Yay! We got lucky.
Hey, our power is yours.
Let's go. Okay, best part of the run here. Oh, 1 health bar down. Yeah, we should be good. I think that's last health bar. The last health bar, we're good. We're good. We should be good. Nice, Ash. Oh, Ash got the kill. Good job, Ash. Yeah, MVP Ash. Let's go. MVP Ash. Let's go. Okay. All right.
It is finished.
So the game's been on for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it, just to reset the memory leaks and stuff. Because the performance of the game does drop down as you play the game longer and longer. So I don't. It's never been confirmed, but the game absolutely gets laggier and laggier the longer you have it on. Like Clarice told me about it at one point, and she's like, I left the game on for like 3 or 4 hours and played it, and like the input delay just got worse and worse and worse. And I tried it myself, and it absolutely does. So you want to periodically close and reopen the game because good game. Reset the game somewhere in there. I wouldn't. It wouldn't. It just costs way too much time to reopen the game. Like, I mean, it lags more, but it's not like over. I imagine it wouldn't really be a ridiculous amount. Like, you have to have the game over for like a few hours at least. To include sleep mode, I don't know about sleep mode, honestly. Yeah, I heard Xenoblade 2 actually is pretty bad about the memory leaks too. Like, from what I heard, like the speedrun actually closes Xenoblade 2 at some point in the middle. But Xenoblade 2 is way laggier in this game, which is saying a lot. Because this game is a lag fest. Ah.
I'll give it my all.
Quite help. I'll cut through.
Don't miss. Thank you. Okay, Dimitri dodges. That'll be really nice. Dodge. Dang it. Someday he will dodge that sniper. The world record dodge is a sniper, which meant Deviasi was able to skip that heal and save like 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Xenoblade 3, but I'm also hoping it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as Xenoblade 2 on a technical
Ready
scale.
and willing.
Chances are it won't be much better. But we'll probably use a lot of the same assets and engine, I imagine. Why wouldn't you? Oh, Claude missed. Good job. And did not get strength. Team should get 1 round, so cool. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Didn't know about that, actually. A definitive edition, Xenoblade 1 definitive edition. I mean, like, it's definitely laggy for sure, but just due to the nature of the game. But it was when I played it, it was definitely nowhere near as bad as Xenoblade 2 in terms of the lag and the loads. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 tends to be a bit more controversial, but I enjoy it a lot and I like it. If you don't like it, then that's perfectly okay. I do definitely prefer 1 a lot more, but I did enjoy Xenoblade 2 a lot still. Okay. Yeah, that was a very good menu.
I'll give it my all.
Although ideally you never do the abilities at all, period, but for my sanity's sake, I do it. Strength. Dimitri! Please! Please! Get strength! Okay, strength, dex, and res. Good. Good level. That's a good level up. Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Thank you for activating your crest. Strength, good. That was still a garbage level up, but you got strength. That's
Ready and
okay.
willing.
If you, by the way, speed is near irrelevant in the speedrun for this category. By the way, speed is like near useless on Dimitri. So, on most units actually, it's nice on Violet because Violet really appreciates the avoid more. But that's about it.
Thanks. Use caution.
Speed is irrelevant in the speedrun. Come on. Thank you.
Quite helpful. I'll cut through.
Oh, you're gonna proc a crest. It might as well be on Javelin. Dimitri, please. Needs to heal. Okay, his battalion should be broken now, I think. 3, good.
I'm at my limit.
Ah!
Use caution.
Okay, there we go. Cindered Shadows. Cindered Shadows speedruns. That's how they be. Yeah, Yuri's just kind of a thing. So the thing is, you can still kill him if he activates Pivot Aegis, because you have a 10% chance to double your damage with the combat art. Problem is, if you do that, you lose your lance uses, which is pretty important. So it's a lose-lose. But I mean, at least you don't have to Divine Pulse. So. Yeah, I would probably say this category is actually worse than Silver Snow, but it's much shorter, so it's more tolerable. Like, in terms of things that can go wrong, this is definitely the worst of any Three Houses categories, or any Fire Emblem category, period. But it's also really, really short, so yeah. Thanks for the 90 months, Ballstar. Oh, fuck you. Never mind. Okay. Let's see.
Cut through.
Silver Lance. There we go. Defense is nice. That's the only good thing we got out of that. Okay, Happy and Constance, can you both actually die this time? Okay, nope, they did not die again. Cool.
Sure, pal.
Get strength, please. We need strength. Okay, cool. Save time, chapter 5.
Stay focused.
Helpful.
Thank you. Please we've gained 4 strength level ups. Okay, 5 out of 9, which is like 1 below average, I think, for Dimitri. Dex is nice, I guess. Wrong unit, actually, but it's fine. No biggie.
Use caution.
Yeah, very much wrong unit. I have to go Dimitri, but he's fine for now.
I'll cut through.
Please hit. Good. Forgot to keep track of strength. He missed anyways, so.
Use caution.
Run step, by the way. That we just lost way too much time in general.
Ready and willing.
Okay, we actually hit this time, so. Yeah, that's around a 65-70% displayed hit. We have to land on that. If not, you just lose a crap ton of time after Divine Pulse. Okay, well, where were those levels earlier?
Careful.
Better late than never. Okay, Steel Lance. Okay. This is not a glitchless run, by the way, because we're using Kanto out here, so we don't have to get re-prompted to Kanto, because the game calculates your remaining move incorrectly, because of the game.
Thanks.
30 strength, okay, we already hit the benchmark. There we go. Chapter done? Hopefully. Wow, okay. In terms of turn count, that was good. We didn't lose any extra turns, but we had the Divine Pulse. So we still ultimately lost like around 20 seconds. 15, I'd probably say. Unfortunately. That's the one. But like, the fact that we actually ended the map on that turn was very nice though, so. And saves time.
Ah.
Okay. Chapter 3. Coming up.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Alright, time for probably the worst map in the run, in my opinion.
The answer.
So here we go. Yeah, I'd probably say this is the worst run in a run, worst chapter in a run, in the speed run. So we'll see. Like, I still need to practice that menu with the trade. I'm not very fast at that yet, so I can easily lose like a half
Stay
second there.
focused.
I'll give it my all.
Thanks for that. I'll cut through.
Sure thing.
Very good level. Defense is appreciated for sure. Okay. Eh.
Ready and willing.
Dex. Luck.
Thank
Okay, got Dex. Dex is good.
battle. Quite helpful. I
Thank you.
Okay.
thanks for that.
We just lost like 3 seconds there because I failed to skip that little teleport thing. Or more like 2 seconds. Okay, 36 strength. Catching up.
Quite helpful.
Okay, moment of truth. This is run live, or will Violet die, or get rattled. We shall see. Hey, Eric with a pen. How's it going? Okay, run lives for now. The run lives for now. We did not get rattled. We did not get killed. GG. That actually went very well. That was a very good map. That was actually very good. Like, you could kind of tell like, with how well that went that I was within less than a second of my PB splits. Of how tight this category can be. So that was good. Okay. Like, if anything went wrong there, then that's like at least 20 seconds, just because if anything goes wrong, you have to divine bulk an entire turn and just trial and error and hope for the best. No real backups. Okay.
The end. Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
That's a bad sign that Dimitri failed to kill stuff. I'm gonna not auto battle that. I'm scared that Violet will just go after one of the units at the top. Bad. It's a very bad sign. 37 is not very good for Dimitri standards.
Use caution.
So-
By the way, with how much I'm almost dying all the time, this is just as a reminder, this is on normal difficulty, casual mode. Just FYI. I'm struggling this much to speedrun, just because that's how the speedrun goes.
I'll cut through.
Okay. I have no faith that Dimitri will be able to get through this group of enemies, because he's very strength screwed right now. Eh? See? Nope. Oh, he missed. Well, at least we were able to get through, so it's fine. Okay, we definitely need to heal you, unfortunately. That's my last concoction on him. Okay, Ron might be dead here. Oh! Is that 1 HP? He's at 1 HP! Oh my god! Oh my god. 1 HP clutch. Dimitri is so bad. He lives! He lives! Yeah, problem. I think Dimitri's at 36 strength. We need 40 for this map. So it runs already, like, we're not PBing. It's pretty much impossible to PB. Wow, it's as if benchmarks for required speedrunning are a lot higher than what people would expect casually. Okay, also, we have about 2 to 3 minutes of non-stop loads, so I hope you're excited for that. I'm not exaggerating, it is actually over 2 minutes of non-stop loads. And cutscene skips. Legitimately not memeing. It's pretty bad. Like, note that I finished chapter 4 and splits at around 15:08. Since I've got time. Yeah, fair. You know, I probably could have gotten some more glass of water, but oh well. Refilled my glass of water, I should say. I think I'll do one more run after this one. See where it goes.
Hey.
Okay, chapter 5 time. I think this is the last load. Yeah, 2 minutes. I thought it was 3 minutes of loads, but I guess it's just 2 minutes. God, I love this game. I just love this game, and I also love how spaghetti it is. Okay. I think we need to do that, actually. I messed that up pretty badly. Okay! Claude is good. This Claude is good, I should say. So he has like 32 strength, I think, which is ridiculous. Unfortunately, the same doesn't apply to Dimitri, which is a lot more important.
I'll give it my all.
I don't think he kills this guy. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Nice. Boss has got a strength level, so we can one-round this. Oh, 30. Okay, I thought he had like 33 strength for some reason. Oh, 38. Okay. If he gets 2 strength level ups, well, that's a start. Gets 1 more, we should be good, actually. Maybe. Okay, so the Linhardt heal used an RN, so if I don't heal first, then this is likely to hit. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Crit. Thank you.
You must.
Focus, nice. Eh. Crit. Nope.
Battle. Quite hopeful. Front.
Did I move the mission to the wrong tile? I think I did. I didn't. Okay. We're good for now. Use the silver lance.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, silver lance. It's gonna break though. But killing that guy is really important. He has a gambit.
Thanks.
Be mindful.
Crit. Nope.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
I'm at my limit.
Okay. Welcome to Cindered speedruns.
Quite hopeful. I'll cut through. Use caution.
I actually want you to come after me. Oh, Linhardt healed. Shoot.
I'll give it my all.
Ash, you block this off. Or Deadeye. That works.
I'll
Be mindful.
Crit.
Ano-
Just
Okay, there you go. That was horrible, but that's chapter 5. In a nutshell. That's what happens with bad Dimitris. Okay. Oh, I am running. My motivation for derusting this was honestly a marathon at M-Ray setting up. But like, because like I guess I really wanted to run 3 houses, but I also didn't want to commit to
Stay focused.
learning 4 routes again for a bid war. I keep bringing retribution. Ah, very important.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
I'll give it my all.
There you go. Now I remembered.
Stay focused.
I'll cut
I mean, it's still fun though. Like I complain, but I still have fun. No, do not look at my splits at all, so it's not gonna help. Plus, I really like the theme of my splits of making fun of the fact that this route recycles maps to a ridiculous amount. If you notice, the split for chapter 1 and 4 are exactly the same because they're exactly the same map.
use caution.
I am gonna Linhardt you. You can choose out of concoctions.
Thanks for that. I'll cut through.
See, I have some backups. Don't worry.
Ready and willing.
I know some backup strats. Keep getting Linhardt's there. If I use some DTL.
Late psycho.
I'm not.
Okay. And then best map in the run coming up. Best map in the run. Let's go. So if you haven't seen a speedrun for this game, for this category, this map sums up how speedruns work differently from other kinds of playthroughs. Like, it will be self-explanatory.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Break the barriers. Got unlucky. You have to waste a few seconds killing him out of the way.
Okay.
We'll lend you a hand.
Okay, almost health bar down. Okay, one down. Okay, 1.5 left. This is not good. That's probably GG. Eh, not dead yet. Yeah, rip. Okay. Oh, Edelgar kill. Okay. Good crit. I didn't even realize she wouldn't have killed without the crit, but she got the crit anyways. Nice. Oh my god, this category is so silly. I actually don't remember when I stop time. Is it on the fade outs? Okay, fade out. Yeah, it's fade out. Okay. I will prevail, crit. Okay, I'm gonna do one more run. But before I do so, I need to take a bit of a break. Go through that chapter once while it loads, but I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom, get some water. So I'll be back in a bit, so give me a minute. Okay. I live. Maybe I'll do 2 runs. Yeah, no, I think I have time for 2 more runs. Okay. Screw it. I'll just dive in again. I'm having fun. Like, if this was a category that was like, if this was like a category that was like over an hour long with this much luck in it, test. You can hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Then this would just be a lot more frustrating. But because it's so short, I really don't. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say I don't mind, but it doesn't bother me as much when I get really screwed over with bad luck because it's such a short category. You just roll with the punches because that's just, you accept it and you just keep going because you can afford time since it's so short. So yeah, like I think I'll typically like commit to no resets once I get past chapter 1. If something bad happens in chapter 1, I will probably reset just because it's chapter 1. But I'll typically commit to finishing runs once we get past chapter 1. And it's not that unlikely to get past chapter 1, really. Like, so, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Do. Okay, I'm resetting. Alright, female pilot's the way to go, apparently. Like, I just forgot what I need. Like, I don't even know what I equip at this point. I've just done that menu. I just know what I need. I just look at where I need a menu. I don't even remember what I have to menu, though. Is the thing, so. Okay. Let's see. You.
I'll give it my all.
Ooh, nice. Thanks for not missing. Rattled.
Thanks for that.
That's a good level, but it's not strength.
Ready and willing.
That's a good level up. Okay. Okay, Dimitri has gained 1 strength. No, actually he's gained 0. Alright. I have faith in the female Byleth. I have faith in the female Byleth. I have faith. Yeah, he has a 70% growth as a paladin. Might be 65. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hold on, let's see.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here and cherish halves in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Brave lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from.
All right. I've kind of zoned out the intro scene because I hear it way too much. So I mean, a very biased opinion on that. Okay. I mean, hard mode is honestly pretty close to maddening, really, in terms of like the difficulty and scaling. So it is basically maddening mode. Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Quite helpful. I'll cut through.
Hey, got strength this time. Good job, Dimitri.
I would. Thanks.
Oh yeah, if you just Unga Bunga any higher difficulty without looking at enemy stats, you're kind of asking to get owned. So yeah, you kind of have to actually look at the enemies, even just look at the enemy compositions and look at the matchups. Which I mean, if that's not, and like to be clear, like if that's what you don't want to do in a lot of cases, then that's fine. It's just not gonna cut it in higher difficulties for most games. So it is what it is.
Claude.
Oh, ambush spawns. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, the ambush spawns aren't a thing in this mode, I believe. Oh my god, I cannot. They're not a thing in Cindered Shadows, but in Mad Eating mode of the standard game, yeah, they're dumb. I legitimately think that they did actually, like, and I don't say this lightly, I legitimately think they did not playtest Mad Eating mode much. Just because, like, and I think they probably just didn't because of development costs, of time. This game clearly just had a really ridiculously rushed management cycle. So, like, I legitimately believe they did not playtest. I'm not gonna say they didn't playtest it at all, but they were not anywhere near as thorough as they should have been with their playtesting. Instead, they were clearly just went like, oh, let's just turn on the ambush spawn flag and I'll deal with it because they have Divine Pulse for a lot of cases. Like, there's a lot of evidence for that in this game, which is really unfortunate. And I do not say that lightly, by the way. I do not say that as a, oh, haha, this game has a glitch. The developers were lazy. The QAers were incompetent. I do not say that lightly. I legitimately think that they did not do it in this game. And not because of incompetent programming or testing, but because this game just clearly had a lot of management problems and was ridiculously rushed.
I'll cut through.
So, like, they didn't even bother trying to, like, do a lot of the playtesting that you needed to. That's the kind of game this is, which is very unfortunate. Oh, that's like one of the least useful level ups out there. At least he got defense. Okay. I've heard a lot of positive things about Pokemon Legends, actually. Like, I mean, it's obviously not a perfect game. No game is, but it's... From what I've seen and what I've heard, it's had a lot of love put into it overall.
Ready and willing.
I'm not interested in it personally, but I know that a lot of people have had a lot of positive experiences with it. And very few complaints, relatively speaking. So that's at least been a good sign. Okay, let's not heal. We got defense. We're good.
I'm at my limit. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll cut through.
I should have healed. I wasn't sure if I should have healed. Wait, how much damage is he taking from these? 3-3. Oh, she crit him. I think she crit him. Yeah, she crit him. He would have survived 1 HP. She crit him. Which, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. A heal wouldn't have helped. You just cannot do anything about that. By the way, this is on normal casual mode. Just if in case you're one of those people who complain about speedruns being done on on lower difficulties. This is the lowest difficulty, and I have not gotten to run past chapter 1 in like 5 attempts already. So. Oh my god, can the right inputs actually work, please? Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Hey, Brad Boker, how's it going? Pop.
Claude,
Okay. Can I get past chapter 1, please? Let me pass chapter 1, please. Alright.
Give it my all.
You give it your retribution.
I'll cut through.
Alright. Soul Troop. Strength, 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 strength. Good, good, good. Thanks, Vicno. I'll need it because this category is a shit show. No strength this time, but we got Dex at least.
Quite helpful.
Strength, Dex, Luck is good.
Ready and willing.
Strength is good. Thank you, Claude. Strength, Dex, Luck, Defense, Res. Okay, well, you got Strength. I'm gonna heal you.
Thanks for that.
Pretty much any level up with like multiple stats not named Speed or Charm is good on Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
Because those are the least relevant stats for him. They're near useless. And Magic. Okay, so we dodged most of the useless stats in that level up, which is nice.
Use caution.
You mean Dexterity in this game? It's more hit rate, which we really want. More hit and crit.
Thanks.
Oh, God.
I'm getting.
Dex is nice. Okay.
I'm at my limit.
Okay. We have a run going. Yay! Oh, to attack again, you need it's speed. You need speed to double attack. At least 4 more speed than your target. In Awakening and Fates, you need at least 5 more speed. But in most Fire Emblem games, it's 4 more speed to double attack. But it's irrelevant in this case because Dimitri will already double everything that he needs to double, no matter how speed if he gets 0 speed. I don't know what you're asking. Are you asking if there is like an ability that lets you attack again, such as like Adept, which is in some games? Oh, to move again. Gale Force. No, it's not in this game. Except with a ability called Raging Storm, which is not in this route. It is even better than Gale Force, actually. Because Edelgard gets in a weapon called the Amir, which has a combat art called Raging Storm, which is it's a combat art. So you attack with it and you kill something with it, with Raging Storm. It takes up 4 uses of the Amir, which is an axe. But when you use it, not only do you probably kill something, but you get to move again, and you can do it 5 times in the same map, and even in the same turn if you want to, which is stupid. But it's not in this category, not in this route though. Okay, don't miss, please.
I'll cut through.
Thank you. That's around an 87% chance to hit. Defense is nice, but you wish you got strength.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, well, Happy and Constance actually die this time. Please die. Edelgard, I don't want you to level up, but whatever. It's a time loss. Good. Okay, finally! They finally died. Goodness. Jeez. First time they died in this stream. I mean, you die more often than they don't. Being so unlucky. Okay, we lost strength, so we just lost time. From Balth's not getting strength, unfortunately. It's a good level, but it's not strength. You dodged like everything besides strength. I mean, you got everything, but you dodged strength, which is unfortunate. Claude missed a 96.
Ready and willing.
Oh, that was a 90%. So that was a 98% chance to hit, so that was a 2% chance to miss, which happened, unfortunately. But, you know, it happens. It happens.
Stay focused.
It happens. Yeah, Dimitri's been getting pretty defense screwed, actually. Defense is not doing too hard right now.
It's your call.
Quite helpful. I'll cut through. Ready and willing.
He missed once. Run died.
Thanks.
Run's dead, by the way. We just lost like 2 turns with Claude. Because we missed. But it... And actually, no. We don't have to complete... Yeah, this is good work. As long as we don't miss. Okay, good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We actually got lucky. He did not get completely surrounded. So we got bailed out from that miss. Strength and Dex is good. Thank you. Okay, which he's almost dead, but he'll probably be fine. Dex and Luck is good.
Careful. I'm at my limit.
Level up.
Ready and willing.
That's... Oh, okay. 30 strength. Dimitri dying this shit is fine. It's not good, obviously, but it's not worth the mind pulsing over at this point. Wait, there's an assassin all the way up there. That is very annoying.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this then. I have a lot, but it doesn't really matter because world record's kind of meaningless in most cases. I don't have most of the 3 houses ones anymore because Dafiasi's been bopping them, but they're still good runs. In most cases, if you have a world record in speedrun, in most cases, if you have a world record, that's because you're the only one who does it. Which is the reality of speedrunning. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it is also kind of true. By when you talk about world record in speedrunning, you mean the top time out of like 3. Three houses does have some competition, at least the main routes, though. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Three Houses, in Three Houses' case, is definitely a bit more meaningful, but just because there's actual competition with the main routes. Deviasi has, I think, all of them. I think. They're pretty close times, actually. Yeah, Anvrado had the Golden Tier one for a while. I don't remember if she had the Azure Moon one. Tasmania Jones had the Azure Moon one for a bit. I've had all 4 of them at some point. Claire's had all 4 at some point, too. It's gone back and forth with the main routes. Okay. You.
What's the deal?
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Thanks for that. I'll cut through. Sure thing.
Point is, whether you have world records or not, doesn't make you more or less of a runner, typically. Oh, okay. Dimitri, please. Oh, that's a good level up on Byleth, the unit who needs bulk the most on this map. Nice crit. Yeah, I mean, if someone's gonna get speed in this category, it might as well be Byleth.
Battle.
Thanks for that.
Oh, hey.
I'm...
Good level.
Thank you.
1 HP Dimitri. Like, this Dimitri has been very screwed with his bulk, I think. Like, I think he still had 21 defense, which is pretty atrocious. And bad res, so I mean, not like you can really count it as res, but still. 24 defense now, okay. Spirit Strength's doing fine, though. To be fair.
Thanks for that.
Full HP Byleth. Male Byleth's been doing pretty well on this map, this stream, honestly. Yeah, whenever I played got to this part with female Byleth, he always got screwed and killed. Okay, well, did not get rattled. Good. Oh, those aren't ambush spawns.
Stay focused.
You can still do stuff to them. Like, they don't act immediately, so they're not ambush spawns. That was a very good chapter 3. Although that gold split's probably fake because we got like one less level up or something like that. You would know about that. Because if they spawned, you'd be able to do stuff to them before they do anything. Whereas in maddening mode of the main game, every enemy reinforcement will spawn an enemy phase and also move on that same turn, and you're screwed. You can't do anything about that besides Divine Pulse. In this case, you can they can like spawn it during your player phase or something like that, but they don't like spawn an enemy phase and then move to the point where you just cannot do anything about it without knowing about it ahead of time. You have Divine Pulse, so like it shouldn't be that big of a deal typically. I feel like. I mean, I guess you could have ran out, but yeah. Hold on. That was sloppy.
The enemies.
I guess you probably were out of Divine Pulse at that point then.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed his music. Yeah, this is why we got a pick gold split, because this level up didn't happen. Last chapter. In other words, gold splits are meaningless. Who would have thought? Surprise, surprise.
Be mindful. Stay focused.
I'm going to move Dimitri again. Move next turn, not a big deal. Yeah, just now. Strength, please. 40 strength. Good. 25 defense is nice too. You've been getting a little defense screwed. Should be fine. Yeah, okay.
I'm at my limits.
Being mindful.
Good enough. Ending was sloppy. Yeah, like, so the amount of time I lost was, most of that was from the extra level up. So, you can kind of see why gold splits don't matter, because I just lost that same amount of time I saved. So, and we're back at 12.7, back behind again. Exactly. I did have a bit of a sloppy foraging segment, so yeah. 2 minutes of loads. My favorite part of the run. The joys of speedrunning 3 houses, but I'm glad I'm not running on the main route right now because you see a lot more of the screen. Unironically, 3 houses has worse levels than Sonic 06. It's actually worse, unfortunately. But yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sure thing. Ready and willing.
Yeah, exactly 30, so that's just enough.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
Quite humble. I'll cut
Miss,
through.
please. Thank you. Bosses did not get strength, so we're getting time here. Fortunately. Yeah, that defense on Dimitri is... And he always got hit by magic, but yeah. Good level up, not that it really matters on you.
Thanks.
Crit. Nope.
Thanks.
No crits. Oh, he did get a crit.
Quite humble.
Please don't die.
I... Use caution. Thanks.
I'm getting so many levels in Balthus. It's like already like 15 seconds of time lost there
I'll cut through.
because of that.
I'm...
It still went pretty well though, all things considered.
I'm...
Yeah, like you saw how much went wrong there. Like, well, not much went wrong besides the Balthus and extra level up on him, honestly. So yeah, that was pretty good by Chapter 5 standards. Like, obviously there were like another 15-20 seconds I lost just from extra level ups and bad luck. No, that time save is mostly real. I could have saved even more time, but that's Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is a shit show. It's a crapshoot. So, I mean, it could be fake. I don't know. I don't have memorized like every single level up you get, but it's probably real, especially given like Balth has got 2 extra level ups here. Congratulations, and remember to retribution.
I'll give it my all.
Much needed. Stay focused. I'll cut through. Being mindful. Ready and willing. Stay focused.
A little bit of slop at the end there. I was being really sloppy with equipping Constance with fire to the point where it wasn't worth it. But oh well. Hilda. Yeah, the reason Hilda's used there is because she just happens to be deployed there. Anyone else would have been used. So it's not because Hilda is good, it's just because she just happens to be deployed there and has more than 4 move. So not Edelgard, basically. Not Edelgard, not Linhardt. Okay.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
Thank you for not missing your gambits. And now we go. We pray. Okay, we got unlucky, so rip time.
Okay.
One down. Maybe? Question mark? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's close. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Nope, rip time.
I could use a break.
Hey! Hilda kill! Hilda.
It is finished.
The game just happens to spawn Hilda there with that. Oh god, that Supreme emote is so good. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Okay, one more maybe? Making her. Okay. One more run, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do it. One more run. I have time. Let's do females this time. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hearts in the shadows. That would be interesting, honestly. That would legitimately be interesting, but it wouldn't take too long. But you also wouldn't really quite have as many tools as the main game, to be fair. Okay. Really wonder how the Pano boss would work out. Like, you absolutely would probably not out of battle, because you actually need to care about your damage output. Oh, whoops. Sloppy.
I'll give it my all.
So give it his all. Okay, that's a good bulk level up. Wish you got strength though. I wish you got strength.
Quite helpful.
Okay, there's a strength point.
Ready and willing.
Oh no! Alright, did Claude missed.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's your call.
Oh, he double missed, bruh. He double missed.
Is it two button?
That hit. That's a 93% chance to hit. So he missed 2 93s in a row, roughly. That's a double 7% chance to happen. Double 8%. Like if he missed once, I'd be able to work with that because I can just sniper with a combat art. But you know, it happens. Maybe I might be firing shots a little bit like this, but I also understand that bad luck can happen, and I don't call it bullshit, unlike a lot of streamers. Which is understandable when people get frustrated. So, to be clear. It's understandable when people get frustrated with, like, bad luck and stuff. But it's like, it's just gonna happen. I've learned to not let it bother me too much, usually. And like, if you play Fire Emblem as much as me, both speedrunning and casually, you just like, start learning to expect it. Because it should be expected. It's gonna happen. So. Like, it's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of laugh it off. It just happens and it's often amusing. Okay, that was good. I mean, like, I wasn't attached to that run anyways because that Dimitri wasn't turning out very good. So, it's fine.
I'll give it my all.
We'll give it his all.
Nice. I'll cut through.
Okay, watch him miss this time. Okay. It would have been hilarious if you actually missed that. That's a 92% chance to hit. Because, again, 2 RN.
Welcome. I will. Ready and willing.
I imagine there will probably be a lot of times where we actually want Claude as a sniper, honestly, in a hard speedrun. Just because you really need to, you really want the extra range in bow fair. I feel like, but just gut feeling. I could be completely wrong, obviously. Oh, Dimitri carries this run hard. Like, other units help out too, of course. Side carries like Claude and Violet primarily, but Dimitri does like 60%, 70% of the work. Yeah, 33 strength, looking good. And the thing about Pokemon, which people very much complain about Pokemon hit rates all the time. When you play Pokemon, you don't remember the times where you're, like, if you're using Tackle, you don't remember the 90 out of 100 times Tackle hits. You only remember the times it misses, which is why it stands out, it feels unfair. So you don't remember all the other times that it hits. That's ultimately the thing about, that's wrong combat art.
I'm at my limit.
I used the wrong combat art again. That's entirely on me. I mean, I got Paviced, but I still. Like, if you use Tackle 100 times in a playthrough, you're not gonna remember the times that the Tackle hit, but like the 5 times it does miss, give or take, it'll suddenly feel really unfair because your brain just doesn't remember the common scenario that happened 90 other times. And then occasionally you'll get the times where it misses like a few times in a row. But I get that, like, it feels unfair a lot of times. It's just human brain. We suck at probability. Like, notice that in this stream, I have not missed this first Gambit a single time. Because it is 92 hit. So I'm expected to miss like 1 out of 11, roughly. Now that I say that. I've probably done like 10 attempts of this since this stream, so like I feel like a miss on this first Gambit is coming up soon. Probably. There's a 92% chance to hit. No, okay. You can, like, if you've been keeping track, you can absolutely tell that the 80% hit is not actually 80%. If it was, I absolutely would have missed. Like, probably 2 or 3 times in the stream. Because that's an 80% chance to hit the Gambit, except not because the game lies to you with the 2RN system. It's actually 92% because it favors the player typically. The 2RN hit rates.
Thanks for that.
Okay, come on. Okay, strength. She got other stats, but strength is okay.
Ready and willing.
We take those. I always forgot about that menu. No, that's not how it works at all. What it does is it rolls 2 numbers and takes their average. It doesn't take the higher one.
Quite helpful.
So like the chance, like what you would expect is, if you have a 90% hit rate on something, you expect the game to roll 1 random number between 0 and 99, and if it's greater than 90, you miss. What the game actually does is it takes 2 random numbers, takes their average, and compares it. So in order to miss a 90%, you have to roll 2 numbers whose average is higher than 90. So if you think about that, that's a lot less likely than the actual chance to roll something higher than 90. It's a lot less unlikely, because you have to roll 2 really high numbers in a row. And the reason this is a thing is because humans suck at probability.
Thanks.
If the game didn't lie to you about hit rates, how often would you hear people bitch about 90% missing?
I'm at my limit.
And I'm being pretty blunt. People will absolutely bitch a lot more about unfair hit rates. So the 2RN system is there to favor the player and align it up more closely with the incorrect human perception. If that makes any sense. So like when you try to go for an 80%, that feels like it feels like human perception, like it's actually a 92%, but human perception like kind of sees it as a 92% roughly. Like it feels more fair if an 80% misses once out of 10 times as opposed to 1 out of 5 times, if that makes any sense. Because we humans suck at probability. So like it's annoying that the game lies to you, but it's also absolutely justified. It is absolutely justified. Like think about all the times people have bitched about XCOM lying to you when, to my understanding, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't. The fact that I have constantly really conflicting things about XCOM says a lot. Kind of proves my point, in my opinion. That honestly, the fact that like I hear so many conflicting things about XCOM lying to you or not lying to you, honestly, kind of proves my point. If I may be frank, about humans being bad about probability. So, it's justified. It's well justified. And like this is a system that favors a player because you're typically going to have higher than 50% hit rates. So, oh yeah, YouTube Shuffle is not random at all. It's really dumb, honestly. But YouTube be YouTube.
I'll cut through.
I'm surprised I have not missed that though. That's a 74 displayed hit, or rather an 85% chance to hit roughly, and I haven't missed it a single time this stream, so I'm being pretty lucky with that. Quad level up there. Good. Oh, okay. One of the assassins is at full HP, so that changes things. I have to.
Sure, pal.
Claws turn a little bit differently because of that. Please get strength. Did not get strength. Rip time.
Is this over yet?
Yeah, like if you have a playlist longer than 100 videos, it will only shuffle the first 100. It'll never play anything past the 100th video until it's played the first 100. For example, something like that. It's really dumb. It doesn't work. It doesn't do what you hope it does.
Thanks for that.
I have a playlist of like 300 Sonic songs. I have absolutely noticed that it never played any songs past like the 100th one until I played the first 100, which is really annoying. YouTube Shuffle does not work properly.
Thanks.
Or it doesn't do what it should do, I should say.
Ready and willing.
Okay, that was a very useful crit actually, so thank you for that.
It's your call.
Please don't die. Yeah, he didn't have enough strength.
It's your call.
I need to mount and then go for it because I need the strength. Okay, there we go. Unfortunate. I think that's gonna be it for now. I don't have time to start another run here, but you know, that's how Cindered Shadows be. You just get unlucky and stuff like that happens. It's kind of just how it goes with Cindered Shadows, because there's just so much that can go wrong in general. So like, it is what it is. That's okay though. That's kind of expected. I got a run that was within like 10 seconds of my PB, so that is definitely a good sign. And it wasn't even that great of a run either. It's a lot of time I can save. So like, hopefully, maybe I can potentially get to 23 if I grind this out more. We'll see. But yeah, be doing this here and there. We'll see. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Post Hilda in his chat. And I will see you all later this week. So good night.